Hello everyone, I'm Spin the Leak and I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. Basically we just had a drastic change in weather. We went from an average of 70 degrees to frickin' snow outside, so throat's a little hoarse, nose is a little stuffy, and I'm trying to get through a few recordings. I'm sorry if I sound terrible. But hey, this War of Mine, The Little Ones, was free this week on PlayStation Network, and I figured I'd go ahead and get it. I've played it before on Xbox, and this title I saw whenever it was first released from development. I haven't seen what they're doing with The Little Ones, but I did see the trailer and it made me want to actually go ahead and just get this. I'll post a link in the description down below. But we're just gonna do a standard playthrough, see how far we get, maybe, I don't know, see what the game has to offer. I haven't seen any of this game since maybe its first week in release. Don't quote me on that. There's gonna be so much background noise. Get ready for a slamming door. There we go. And people dying. Cool. So we're off to a great start already. Day 1. Alright, here we have our little bombed out house where we're gonna be helping 3 survivors go ahead and try to make it through this. And I'm probably gonna end up killing them all. I'm just bad at this, I guess. Now, the first thing I'm wondering is, does this place have a bathroom? Oh god, the dogs are whining. I don't want to have to cut stuff out. So much background noise. Oh, they gave me different survivors this time. When the Civil War broke out, many people thought it would only last a couple of weeks. It's been years since government military surrounded the rebels in the capital, cutting off all supply lines. The civilian population trapped in the city are suffering from hunger, disease, and shelling. Katia met both Pavel and Bruno before the war. She used to be a reporter, while Bruno had his own television cooking show. Pavel was a star of the local football team. Katia even interviewed in ones now in dramatically different circumstances, looking for food and shelter. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at these bios. Grew up in the city, went studies, started looking reporter, blah blah blah. Bargaining skill, she's a coffee drinker. Use left stick a few more. There's no more. Bruno, good cook, bargaining, and we have a fast runner. Is anyone injured? You're slightly sick. Alright, well, I'm not going to have you do anything. What I'm going to do is have you go ahead and start clearing this rubbish. I'm going to have you start looting. Because I want to see if I can find anything useful. Oh, we do have a little bathroom. I'm going to be walking over to that toilet here in a second. No real medicine yet that we can use. Can I do anything with the toilet? No? That's one of the things I always check for whenever I enter a game. Is there a toilet? Does it flush? Is it lootable? I mean, that's one thing every gamer does. Every gamer screws around with the toilets just to see what they got going on. Speaking of toilets, this probably isn't the best game to talk about because it's kind of a serious title, but something funny happened at work. I never thought something like this would happen to me, but whenever I went to use a bathroom on the first floor of where I work, you know, we have a multi-tiered building. I knock on the door, and the least expected thing happened to me. Someone sang to me from the other side. Just walk over, going to use the bathroom, and all I hear from the other side is, "Hold on a second, man." And I'm like, what the ever-loving fuck just happened? I got nothing, and I walked away. I was like, I can't do this. I cannot freaking stand to even look at this person when they come out, because I know I'm gonna laugh. I mean, I can't sing, and I'm sick. This person freaking sounded amazing, and put soul into it, so, I mean, where do we go from there? How could I possibly top that? How could I possibly react to that? Maybe I do have to make them do some work. You're gonna have to, man. You're gonna have to step up. I know you're sick and all that, but I'll just have you sleep during the night. Having you staying around isn't helping me. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, she's at the top. So anything a little bit down here? No, but you can clear this rubble and make it easier to loot things. No, you're getting over here and you're looting this shit. Nope, block. Let's go ahead and let's get outside then. She done? No, she's still doing her thing. Let's see. We should be able to loot that little rubbish pile and maybe something in the treehouse. Looks like that's a loot node. Let's grab all this. Now, basically, this game is just survive, do whatever it takes. There's gonna be a lot of moral decisions, and it will affect the characters. If they start feeling bad, they'll be less active until you cheer them up. If it's bad enough, like let's say you break into a house and have to kill an elderly couple for a can of coffee beans, just so you have something to get you through the month, I mean, that's where it kind of takes a turn, and people start just laying down and dying of depression. They won't eat, they won't sleep, they won't work, they won't do anything. And you'll have to freaking deal with it. I mean, this game just takes a really dark turn once you get into the core gameplay. Get through that door. See what we got here. Ooh, got some good stuff to trade. Now, I'm not going to feed anyone on day one. There's no reason to. No one's hungry. I don't have any lockpicks, so I can't really do anything with that. What I am going to do, though, is see if maybe I can craft something. Maybe a useful tool just for my first night out. And the controls are a bit finicky. Only for console, though. Okay, we need a bed. I'm going to put this bed. I would like to have it in the bottom room or top room. I'm probably going to put it in this room because this room is mostly isolated. Okay, now let's have you go and build something. Maybe a tool for Pavel to use tonight. Is Bruno the cook or is Pavel the cook? I'll check here in a sec. Okay, we're going to want... It would be nice to have a radio. Probably be best to have a metal workshop. So let's go ahead and crank that out. Let's just get that right here next to the bedroom. We have Bruno as the cook. He's slightly sick. No medicine for him yet, so I'm at least going to have him rest throughout the night. Yeah, you go ahead and rest there. How much longer is it going to take you to make that workbench? I want like a knife or a crowbar or something. Something I can use. Even if it's just a few lockpicks. Okay, one's almost over. Okay, we can get a crowbar and lockpicks. I'm going to go with the crowbar because that's also a makeshift weapon if we need it. Although we won't be really having any combat the first day. Is there anything else I can make? I could do another bed. But I don't have enough people in the house to justify sleeping. Simple heater. We're going to need that at some point. We've got the milling workshop, moonshine still. We're going to need this crude stove. And I'm going to put it right here in the kitchen where we cook. Let's see, before the war, used to in a restaurant. You done reading it yet? If not, go ahead and pause the video. Oh, he's a smoker. Huh. I missed that. And let's go ahead and pull this up. You guys can read it if you want. It's pretty straightforward. Just go ahead and pause the video and have a look at it. They're industrious little guys, aren't they? Is that locked? Did no one loot that? Here, let's see this. Hey, I can break it open. Come on. You're mine now. Gonna work my crowbar on this thing. Door, you open good. I'm gonna hate whenever that crowbar breaks. It's just gonna devastate me. Hey, gravel. Now, so far we picked up a lot of items that we can just go ahead and trade. And that's gonna come into play maybe day 3. But basically if there's any materials we need, we can always trade for it. And the trading system in this game is fairly interesting. Bitch, what are you doing? In the aspect that it is actually trading, you have to try to, you know, equalize the value of coffee versus, you know, a few books. No one's going to want to read. Everyone's going to want that fucking coffee. Everyone's going to want medicine. Everyone's going to want food. Everyone's going to want water. Everyone's going to want some sort of weaponry. And yet you're stuck there and you need all these things and you're trying to find a way to not kill yourself getting medicine or bandages that people need, or just trying to find food so you can get through the week. And this is a fairly entertaining title. I'm not going to lie about that. I'm just bad at it. Oh. Okay. Pavel's going to scavenge. Bruno is going to sleep. And you are going to guard. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to the shelled cottage. And we're going to take the crowbar with us. He doesn't have too many slots, does he? What's the most slots? Oh, wait, she's good at scavenging too? Oh, shit. Hey, anyone with a decent amount, that's worth it. Okay, so we're gonna take you, we're gonna go. My primary concern is food, water, and medicine at the moment. Okay, we're not gonna leave just yet. Oh yeah, moving will generate sound, so... Oh, God, excuse me a second. Ah, jeez, that hurt. That was a really bad cough and a sneeze. We have a broken toy. Enjoy the previous owner. I'm going to leave the wood materials. I'm going to take the toy for trade. And I'm going to make sure that we keep this loot node. But like I was saying, moving creates sound. You want to be really stealthy while doing all this. I want to try to... Now you might be going, hey, you just said you weren't going to pick up materials. Yeah, well, I'm moving them all to one node. So I can just run in, grab this, and leave. I want to be able to just go ahead, the nights that I need these materials, pop in, grab them, and go. So I'm going to go through this house, loot as much as I can, get it to that one node, and get the fuck out of Dodge. Now let's see if there's anyone inside. There's rats. If the rats are as bad as it gets, we're lucky. And Pavel's a fast runner, so I should be able to get away without an issue. Now we got some good food, we got water, we got sugar. Sugar is good for making moonshine. The water will keep us alive, and is also used for making moonshine. We got vegetables. That's... I don't know if that's rare or not. Okay, now I'm gonna walk over, I'm gonna check this bed. Oh, what was that? Was that a gunshot? Hey, we got medicine. I'm pretty sure I just heard a gunshot. Oh, there's a dead dude in the window. Okay, we're gonna keep the veggies, we're gonna get rid of the sugar for now. Sugar's not our main concern. We're gonna want the water, and we're definitely gonna want the medicine. We can get rid of the wood, get rid of you. Oh, there's a basement. And there's a lot of rubble to clear. Okay, I guess we're gonna go ahead and go upstairs as opposed to down. That's probably just the rat running around downstairs. The little red annotations are movement somewhere else in the house. Let's get this wood. Okay, so there's wood in that pile. Oh, I probably should have looked through this before breaking it open like a loud asshole. That probably would have been smart. Is that... Seriously, is that gunshots or is that wood cracking underneath the fire or what? Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, just more wooden materials. We got a drawer. Is there someone approaching the house? Please tell me that's just another rat. We got weapon parts. We're gonna need the weapon parts. We're gonna need materials. We got tobacco. We got fertilizer. Please tell me that's just a rat. Ooh, we got information. You can go ahead and read this if you want. Alright. Hope you pause the video to read that. Is that a rat or is that a person? That's a rat. Okay, I'm good. Oh, something lootable. Alright, more wood. I'm guessing the most useful thing is going to be behind this. We appear to have enough time. I wouldn't know, though. I have no clue. You know what? Yeah, that's a good point. No. Next time we come back, I'm going to have a shovel. Okay, so let's sort out what we want to take. Do we have any gears in this? No, we don't. So I guess we're gonna put a few more of the scraps back, the components. We're gonna put a few more of those back, and we're gonna go ahead and get a stack of wood. Just because we can turn that into fuel, let's get the fuck out of here before we get sniped or something. Excuse me while I take a sip of my coffee. I'm trying to soothe my throat. Sorry if it sounds gross. Alright, and we are on day 2. I'm back and I've got all the meds. Cool. Alright, seems Katya is starting to feel a bit unwell. The night was calm, no one really broke in, I returned with some good stuff. Alright, I guess I'm gonna do these by the day, so I'll see you in part 2.